Hi, this is Lisa Somerville for Divinity Designs. Today I'm here to share with you the release for February 2024. This month we are releasing 3 stamp die duos, 2 paper die duos, 2 refill paper pads, 1 6x6 paper pad, 1 6x9 paper pad, 1 A2 card front paper pad, and 1 custom die. The first 3 products I'm going to share with you are our stamp die duos. 2 of the stamp die duos have dies that die cut the images from the stamp set, and the other stamp die duo is a word die with a layer that goes along with the sentiments included in the stamp die duo. First, we have the Easter egg bulb stamp die duo. This is a clear stamp set with 2 coordinating dies. This is a set of 12. You have the stamps and 2 coordinating dies. You can stamp the images or sentiments onto cardstock, then center that die over the stamped image. You can use removable tape to hold that die in place, then die cut following the directions for your die cutting machine. That will leave you with stamped die cut images that you can use to embellish your cards, scrapbook pages, or home decor products. The next stamp die duo is spring bulb ovals. This is a set of 4. You have 2 stamps and 2 coordinating dies. The dies included are the oval and pierced oval. Stamp these images onto cardstock. Center the die over the stamped image. Use removable tape to hold that die in place. Then die cut and emboss following the directions for your die cutting machine. That will leave you the stamped, die cut, and embossed panels that you see here. When using our dies, anytime you see 2 shades of purple on the packaging or the web images, that does indicate that you should emboss your dies for best results. Embossing the dies will bring out the detail of the dies. Again, here are the stamped, die cut, and embossed images ready to be colored. And here you can see the addition of the pierced oval die underneath the die cut image. Our next stamp die duo is Alleluia in layer. This is a set of 11. You have the word die and the layer die, and then the coordinating stamps. When using the word die, be sure to die cut and emboss following the directions for your die cutting machine. That will bring out the details of the die. Here you can see the clear stamps, the layering die, and the word die. On the top, you can see these 2 dies layered together. Here's the word die, and here's the layering die. Next, we have the Resurrection Sunrises A2 card fronts. This 6x9 paper pad features 36 designer papers, 6 sheets of each design. Our A2 card fronts are designed to be die cut using the layering panel from the A2 Portrait Card Base with Layer die set. The A2 Portrait Card Base with Layer die set is a set of 2 dies. This die will cut and score your cardstock to create an A2 size card base 4 1/4 by 11 scored at 5 1/2. The layer is 4 by 5 1/4. And here you can see one of these panels die cut and embossed using the layering die and then adhered to the card base. Now to add a pop of color between the layer panel and the card base, you can use our matting rectangle. Let's take a closer look at the papers found in the Resurrection Sunrises A2 card fronts paper pad. And here you can see the dies from the Alleluia and Layer Stamp Die Duo set. Next, we have the Easter Basket die set. This is a set of 4 dies. You'll die cut and emboss these dies following the directions for your die cutting machine. Embossing the dies will bring out the detail of the dies. And here's a few examples using this die set, along with additional Divinity Designs products. I did find that this basket was also just the right size to hold a gift card. And here you can see this die set, die cut, and embossed from cardstock. Now let me show you just how easy it is to assemble the Easter basket. Wanted some dimension to the basket, so I'm going to go ahead and curve these pieces before I weave them through the basket bottom. You'll start by weaving the bottom die cut and embossed piece first. Then you can add a little bit of glue to both ends to hold that piece in place. When weaving those die cut and embossed pieces, make sure the ends are flush. Now you can go ahead and continue weaving the rest of the die cut and embossed panels into place to form the basket bottom. Once all of those pieces are woven into place, we can finish assembling the basket. On the back side of the handle, I'm going to add adhesive and then adhere that to the basket. Once that's dry, I'm going to go ahead and shape the basket so that when I add it to the card, it has added dimension. To coordinate with the Easter basket, we have some paper die duos and paper pads. The paper die duos contain paper and dies so that you can easily die cut the pre-printed images from the paper. First, we have the Pastel Eggs Paper Die Duo. This paper die duo contains 12 pastel egg papers, along with 12 solid color papers, 3 sheets of each color, and 1 coordinating Easter egg die set. And here you can see the solid color papers along with the Easter egg paper. The solid egg dies are the dies that you'll use to die cut the pre-printed eggs. We also have decorative dies and a flower die. When using the decorative dies, be sure to die cut and emboss following the directions for your die cutting machine. Embossing the dies will bring out the detail of the dies. To die cut those pre-printed images, simply center the die over the pre-printed image. Use removable tape to hold that die in place, then die cut following the directions for your die cutting machine. That will leave you with the pre-printed die cut eggs that you can use to embellish your cards, scrapbook pages, or home decor projects. We do also have the refill paper pad. The Pastel Eggs refill paper pad contains 12 pastel egg papers and 12 solid color papers, 3 sheets of each color. Please note that the refill pad does not include the die needed to die cut the pre-printed eggs. And next we have the Flower Eggs Paper Die Duo and the Flower Eggs Refill Paper Pad. The Flower Eggs Paper Die Duo contains 12 flower egg papers and 12 solid color papers, 3 sheets of each color, along with 1 coordinating Easter egg die set. And here you can see the egg paper along with the solid color papers. Again, to die cut those pre-printed eggs, simply center the die over the pre-printed image. Use removable tape to hold that die in place, then die cut following the directions for your die cutting machine. And here's the Flower Eggs Refill Paper Pad. This contains 12 flower egg papers, along with 12 solid color papers, 3 sheets of each color. Again, the die needed to die cut these pre-printed eggs is not included with the refill paper pad. And here's a closer look at the die cut and embossed pieces using the Easter eggs die set. And again, here they are layered together on a completed card. To coordinate with the paper die duos, we do have 2 additional paper pads. We have the Pastel Prints 6x6 paper pad, which coordinates with the Pastel Eggs Paper Die Duo and the Pastel Eggs Refill Paper Pad. This 6x6 paper pad contains 30 designer papers, 5 sheets of each design. And then to coordinate with the Flower Eggs Paper Die Duo and the Flower Eggs Refill Paper Pad, we have the Polka Dots and Gingham Slimline Paper Pad. This 6x9 paper pad features 24 designer papers, 3 sheets of each design, and 8 solid color papers, 2 sheets of each color. Now, before I share with you inspiration created by the design team, I'd like to share with you a closer look at the projects that I created using the February 2024 release along with additional Divinity Designs products. Here we have our center step card. And here I have a gift set. Here's my completed card. And here's our all occasion gift box. And here's another finished card. This time I added flowers to the basket using some of our paper die duo sets. And here's another gift set using our candy carrier and our gift tag and envelope die set. Now let's take a look at the projects created by the design team. If you have any questions about the project shown in this video, you can use the Leave a Message button on our website to send us an email. For more inspiration using these products, visit the product pages on our website, like us on Facebook, or follow us on Instagram.